called Inside. Pitch for your life. Go for it.
Hi everyone, my name is Martin Burbano de Lara. I'm the founder of Inside, the most complete and innovative legal tech platform around the world. I am from Quito, Ecuador, but now I live in Mexico. I'm a passionate lawyer, a born entrepreneur with the purpose of create a new concept of the lawyer in society and therefore create a better world. We mainly solve three problems. Number one, it's really hard to find ideal lawyer. They are not usually on the internet, so they demand a personal involvement, and that's the main fact why people avoid hiring professionals, affecting this their quality of life. Number two, lawyers carry out really complicated and technical processes without tools specifically designed for this purpose, which affects our productivity and our quality of life too. And number three, lawyers are way too expensive now. Prices tend to be arbitrary, and you can rarely pay for them online. We have created Insight because as a lawyer I know everything in life is governed by law, and people is in the need of hiring professionals who can help them apply it correctly. With Insight, people will have in the palm of their hands thousands of lawyers, and as the lawyers a tool that will help us to be more productive and to be available at all times. That's why Insight is a comprehensive management platform for law firms that creates the only social network for lawyers and their clients where legal needs can be met and shared with others in a virtual environment in a simple, agile, and funny way. Legal tech startups exist mostly in the US, UK, and in Spain. In Latin America, actually, there are very few. I think none of them has the ability to become global or comprehensively solve the problems that we face. That's why in just 8 months in the market, we have registered over 2,500 lawyers in 20 different countries, and all this in a completely organic way. Insight will change the world by transforming lawyers into digital lawyers, and as such, someone essential in the daily life of people and their businesses. Law firms will be a part of the fourth industrial revolution and will act as potentializers of other business, helping them to be more successful by allowing them to comply efficiently with the law. Insight will help at the end to create a more prosperous and fairer society. Insight is innovative in three different points of view. In our product, it is the only transactional social network when you can actually hire a lawyer by a reverse auction, guaranteeing the best price in the market. And that at the same time is a product that solves all the technological needs of lawyers in a single app that facilitates the integral management for the processes. In our business model, for example, we, unlike other legal tech startups, charge a very low membership to lawyers. We even have a free profile, which makes us more accessible. Our rate comes from the client who pays a transaction fee on the service received online, guaranteeing better prices, transparency, and speed. And in our technology, we create an enterprise management ecosystem through an ERP integrated in a social network that empowers lawyers with artificial technology based on similarity theory, predictive logic, and the use of unsupervised learning. Insight's team is formed by my partner, René Lasso, and his company as the software development experts, and by myself as a lawyer and expert in the legal services market. We're looking here for a strategic partner who can help us grow and go further. We're offering 20% equity of our Delaware holding company through a SAFE for $500,000. This money will help us to be more effective this year, and we'll be using these areas. 35% in marketing, 25% in operations, 25% in technological support and technical improvements, and the last 15% in administrative infrastructure. According to our financial projections, it is a highly profitable business. We reached the break-even point shortly after the first year of operations, and our ROI is above the 300%. I can show you all this data. It's on the cloud. I can show you the link. I look forward for your support, helping us building what we have called the evolution of law. Thank you very much.
Hi, from those 2,500 clients, how many are this? How many are subscribers? I mean, how many are they paying, and how many are they using it on a daily basis for the work, and how do you get to the users also?
Well, right now all the users has come in a completely organic way through advertisement in social media. I think around 25% of our lawyers are paying a paid membership. The 75% are on the free membership. But as I told you before, our rate doesn't come from the membership itself, but from the transactions made inside the platform. Right now, lawyers are using the platform with their own community, with their own clients. Right now, we're not advertisement to the public in general. because we want to build a tough community of lawyers who can solve any type of legal needs right now. But right now they are using it on a daily basis, and it's representing about 40% of the daily work of these lawyers that have registered on the platform right now.
So from what you described, it seemed to me at the beginning that it was a marketplace to get lawyers to customers, but then
Yeah.
you talk about an ERP, and then you talk about another product. So how do you define yourself?
Well, as a hybrid, because it's a mix between a marketplace and a social network that is all controlled by an ERP that is a tool for management of for law firms basically, because law firms as companies are not usually well administrated, because lawyers, to be honest, we're not the greatest business administrators. So we need a tool that can help us to be more effective in this way.
For the marketplace, how do you plan to manage your double acquisition costs? You need to be acquiring lawyers and you need to acquire customers on the other side. And often these ones are not balanced. So what's your expectation in that?
What we decided to do is to focus first on lawyers. Lawyers usually come with their own community behind. They have the clients they are working with right now. These will build the base community. After that, we find a correct number of lawyers in each country. We will start advertising to people in general so they can start using the service on a daily basis.
Is there a special type of law that you're focused on right now? Is it real estate law or personal finance?
We're not focusing on anything because our advantage is that every lawyer customize the platform to his needs, so he can sell the service that he usually render. But the most lawyers that are using our platform right now are corporative lawyers, immigration lawyers, and criminal law lawyers.
And there's a lot of talk about AI actually being able to replace a lot of the legal services. So how does that? How do your lawyer clients react to that, or have they addressed
Well,
it?
what we think is that artificial intelligence is not quite ready yet to replace the lawyer. What we're using is artificial intelligence to empower the lawyer, to make him more productive, to reduce the amount of hours that the lawyer spends doing routinary things, and to help them study. Basically, a lawyer has to study every day. So all this information will be summarized and put in front of the lawyer when he needs it. So that will make better lawyers who are always on time and always updated in all the things that we use for our daily work. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Inside.
No.